Get ready to experience true mastery using the bottles inside. This is the Vodka Virtuoso collection, 6 full-fledged works of distilled art. These craft vodkas are handmade in small batches by artisan distillers all over the country.
Perfect for getting the full-size bottle of your favorite sample. All of this for $18. Get yours today.
Sometimes it takes more than milk and cookies to spread the holiday cheer. Naughty or nice, Spirit Hub has something for everyone on your list. Because everyone appreciates something handmade, especially when it's from our collection of artisan distillers. Get everything you need to enjoy the small batch spirits.
A contemporary classic. This is Koval Distillery's Dry Gin.
I'm excited to make a daiquiri today.
We're gonna start with our favorite classic, which is going to be a gin gimlet.
And I'm gonna do about 2.5 ounces.
We're gonna measure out 2 ounces of Freeland gin.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think it's important that Chicago's youth activism scene is well represented here because it's so strong and the youth are so powerful here.
We care deeply about our students, and when they're homeless and their families don't have a stable place to raise them, it has all kinds of repercussions for health, attention, self-worth.
Native children who spoke their tribal languages rather than English would receive poison placed on their tongues to burn their tongues.
One thing I remember as a child was that we were taught to hide, and she was so afraid that someone, the government or whoever the powers to be, were going to come and grab us.
I gotta pick. I gotta choose. I leave the country and go over there and see what happens, or I stay here and take care of my son. So I just choose to stay here.
Who she is, right? Yes. That's despite the fact that he's long been married to a U.S. citizen and has 2 kids who are also citizens.
And we want people to know, one, they should not open the door to an ICE agent unless that ICE agent has a warrant signed by a judge.
If ever there is a statement of just how screwed up our society is, I'm running arguably the largest mental health hospital in the country, and I'm a history major.
There is, of course, the environment that is a central concern for this generation in a way that it wasn't in the past.
Yeah. Before the floods, the group helped with vet bills or fostered dogs or cats in their homes. But since the water rose, they estimate they've saved more than 200 farm animals and pets from drowning, starving, or getting lost in the elements.
Straws have become one of the latest targets of eco-activism. But for some people with disabilities, they're an integral part of daily life.
I use straws to drink something to drink.
We're making arepas. Arepas is a traditional breakfast.
Ana Gil Garcia and Ana Salazar are 2 Venezuelan cousins sharing a home and a kitchen in Chicago.
Are you ready for the show tonight? Yup. Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm.
Cookies.
What's in your cookies?
Children. Woo! Ah!
I said certified elf, sitting on a shelf. Quarantine Christmas, open presents by myself.
Jingle me, wish it was just us 3. Listen how quarantine came to be. Lockdown started back on March 17. Never would have thought that this is where we'd come to be. Get it shipped, leave your tip. Wear a mask when you leave your crib. Can't really ever go out with your gang. Just do it on Zoom, have a virtual hang. I did it!
So the question is, how many microplastics are too many microplastics to find in a human baby? The FDA, HHS, ExxonMobil, and Oscar Mayer are working tirelessly and objectively to figure that out. And now time for a more serious story.
Me and the whole team here at Channel 20 want to share the heartbreaking news that our longtime cameraman Doug Skilley has passed away at the age of 65 from COVID-19. Doug worked at Channel 20 News for 55 years.
How did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, I was doing this all the time, and the wear and tear was wrecking my regular shirts. But TC Tuggers has this little knob on the front so you don't wreck your shirt or hurt your hand. They're not a joke. You don't make jokes about them, TC Tuggers. You don't wear them as a joke.
You're an Get the out of here.
Hello, and welcome to Nature with Nat. Here we have a very dead branch. But that's okay. Now, for a limited time, you can buy that dead branch for only 5 easy payments of $19.39.
From these primaries, a complete color circle can be created. That is why it is possible to reproduce the brilliant colors of nature.
Musical sounds produce regular patterns. Noises produce irregular patterns.